Okay, so we're here. Virgin Voyages, $109 per person per night sale. About as good as it gets. This is the Eastern Caribbean. I've got a video and a blog post for Western Caribbean and Southern Caribbean as well. Different things, but they're all coming up by this year, like into November, that kind of thing. $109 per person per night. And the sale lasts, today's the 26th of September. It lasts until the 30th of September. They always have different sales going on at different times. This is blowing out the last inventory for this year. So if you're not ready to pack your bags and get going, this might not work for you. But if you are, $109 per day, heck of a deal. Obviously, that's based on a couple of people in a room. Let's go look inside. This is the Western Caribbean one. Let's go right here. Blah, 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 world's best for cruise line. And the other thing I mentioned is Virgin has nobody under 18, I think. So no kids. So here we go. 4 days to lock it in, 109%, leaving from Miami or San Juan. Okay, I do want to go to this. Let's see if I can do it this way. That's going to pop up on the screen for me. Let's see. Nope. Then I'm going to get out of this. I'm going to go over to this, stop the screen, go back to invite, grab the screen, and I think I want this one. Sorry, I'm just checking out to make sure it's right. We'll see if that works. Okay, let's go there. Well, we're in one of them anyhow. So you can see there's 7 different ones. It's all lit up in red, so I'm going to click that to take it away. 7 cruise ones, and I'll just rip through these at a pretty fast thing to San Jose, Dominican Republic, St. Martin, and British Virgin Islands. So you can see Miami to Puerto Plata, Dominican, Philipsburg, St. Martin, Tortola, British Virgin Islands, San Juan, Puerto Rico, 6 nights, Valiant Lady, 109 per sailor per night. So I don't know, it's $200 times 6 nights. You get how it works. So here's another one, again, 109. They're all 109. San Juan to Philipsburg to Bridgetown, Barbados to Castries, St. Lucia, Fort-de-France, Martinique, Basseterre, St. Kitts and Nevis, and then San Juan, Puerto Rico, 7 nights on the Valiant Lady. So that's again 109. And when does this one go? That is over here, Saturday, November 15th to 22nd. The first one was November 2nd. So you get the idea. They're coming up. It's almost the end of September. So October, November, boom, 1 month away, really. Let's keep going here. They go, hey, savings on all voyages through 2027. We can talk about that. I'm looking at these $109 deals because they kind of go back up into the sometimes the $250 or $300 per night range when they're not blowing it out like this. So here you go. Thanksgiving, this November 22nd to 29th. San Juan, Tortola, Basseterre, St. Thomas, Antigua. Okay. This is the same. Oh, Charlotte, Amalie, St. Thomas, and San Juan, Puerto Rico. So it's going from Puerto Rico to Puerto Rico, 7 nights, 109 per sailor per month or per night. And they do have this 70% off the second sailor. I'm not sure how that all works. We'll check that out for you if you're interested in it. San Juan to the Barbados, San Juan, St. Martin, St. Kitts and Nevis, Dominica, Barbados, back to San Juan, Puerto Rico. And that one again, 109, November 29th to December 5th. And then we probably have one more here, which is 5th to the 13th of December. Oh, I like this. Nicky Jam. So this is, there's a concert kind of thing going on. Great deal to have all that put together. Puerto Rico, Curacao, Aruba, Dominica, Antigua, St. Martin, San Juan. 109 per sailor per night. And then I think one more, St. Lucia, St. Martin, Barbados, and more. I'll just skip through that. 109, December 13th to December 20th. So imagine having that before Christmas. I think there's one more, but you get the idea how it jumps back up. This is still a sale, but this one's $180. So I'm just going to skip that. They must have just put it in as we're having that on sale too. So you click the link in the video description. It'll take you to my site at drewlarder.com, and then you'll be able to you'll see links at the top of the page, on the side of the page, underneath the page where the blog post is, and you click on something that says something along the lines of Andrew Larder for a travel advisor. There'll be a page come up, and then you can scroll down, send me a 1-sentence email. I want to go to on to the Eastern Caribbean, December 5th or whatever the date is, for the $109 per person sale. And obviously we have 4 days. By the time you see this, maybe there's 3 or 2 or 1. So get on it. Once the thing's done, then it's done. So there we go. Click the link, come to the page, and send me a one sentence email, and we will look into it for you and book it for you. I'm Andrew Larder from drewlarder.com, a travel advisor. Enjoy.